Chainsaw Man, a name you've probably been hearing everywhere lately down the AniTube rabbit hole. But instead of me talking about what makes this manga a must-read like so many other videos have been doing, I'll instead be talking about the most insane waifus to ever touch anime and manga. And only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. It's free and I really appreciate it. Power, Rize, Kobeni, and last but not least, Makima. Now, Power isn't your typical anime heroine. She's actually really helpful. Unlike some other heroines in shonen anime. Looking at you, Sakura! Because she sucks. You see, just about every female character in Chainsaw Man is crazy in their own way, which is awesome! But nonetheless, with all waifus in anime, we'll always have that one that stands out the most, and with Chainsaw Man, that character is Power. Power has an interesting personality. I'd call her quirky, if that makes sense. It shouldn't because she's totally crazy and unhinged, and I love it. She's passed the waifu test, which, as it says right here, Number 1, she acts like one of the homies. None of that gross tsundere nonsense over here. Number 2, she's in Sakura. And you know, now that I'm looking at this list, that's not that hard to pass, huh? But that leaves us with number 3, she's Power. And in terms of heroine in anime, she's so unique in the personality department, I can't help but give her praise for that, and she's really wholesome. Once you get to know her, I mean really wholesome. Next, we have Rize, which is more than just a cute nod to Rize from Tokyo Ghoul, if you've seen that. But she's definitely a lot of people's favorite waifu for more reasons than one. And that, of course, is the lewds! And as a hentai tuber myself, they're quite high quality if I do say so myself. Oh, and she's the most normal out of the bunch in respective terms. But we're here to rate her on the waifu scale, and I give her 8.5 out of 10. I need to stop with the stupid croc meme already. I will say though, if you're a fan of the characters in Tokyo Ghoul, I'm sure Rize will be a character you find waifu material easily. So if I haven't mentioned it before, a common theme in Chainsaw Man isn't just how crazy the world is, but how crazy the characters are, and that extends out to our next girl, Makima, perfectly. Now Makima, probably everyone's favorite waifu, am I right? Everybody loves Makima. I mean, how could you not? Her design looks badass, and she has personality that anyone would want in their waifu. Maybe. I mean, she's not a tsundere, so that's a plus, and she's also not Sakura either, so I mean, that's a major plus, right? But enough about Makima. There's not much more I can say about her. How could I almost forget about Kobeni, one of my favorite female characters in Chainsaw Man. Personally, she takes the cake for one of the most interesting female characters in anime, besides Power, of course. I like getting to see her dynamic with the other characters in Chainsaw Man, since she's the most normal compared to them. It's odd because from any picture you see of her on Google, you instantly can tell what kind of character she is. Super shy, nervous. Something I think Chainsaw Man does really well is give their female characters very distinct personalities as well. That really easily sets them apart from just like any other female heroine that you see. And that says a lot for shonen anime, I mean, look at Naruto. They barely used half the cast after the time skip. But this isn't a video about Naruto. It's a video about Chainsaw Man. So, for the final rankings of our waifus, Power gets an easy 9.5 out of 10. Rize, 8 out of 10. Makima, left up to your own interpretation. And Kobeni, well, she's alive, I guess? But if you truly take anything out of this waifu rating, waifus are the best when they're crazy. And what does Chainsaw Man have? A buttload of crazy, and therefore, it has the best waifus in all of anime. Right? Yeah! At least it's not Sakura.